Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com here with your free pick in the Reds versus Diamondbacks Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. Of course, here on YouTube, I do more free pick videos than anyone, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. Be sure to check out all of our free pick videos. But let's get to this one between the Reds and the Diamondbacks. The Reds minus 145 favorites in this one with Jeff Hoffman, who's had a resurgence here, or a surgence. He never really had much of a career before landing in Cincinnati. All of a sudden, he goes to Cincinnati from Colorado, from the best hitter's ballpark to the second best hitter's ballpark. That's all it took. And he is pitching outstanding. Taylor Widener, it's the same for the Diamondbacks. These teams both, really not a lot of expectations from the Diamondbacks. The Reds, this is seen as a year where they kind of have a chance to take a step forward. And so far, so good for them. I mean, they started the season super strong. It hasn't really held up as well as the season has got underway. But, there's all you got to do is kind of hang in there. And that's what the Reds are doing. After the start that they had, they certainly had a chance to do things, but haven't necessarily done it as the Brewers lead that division, and the Reds are about a game back at this point. You know, the Diamondbacks defense has really been giving it up in bunches. 26th in runs allowed, 30th in team batting average against, 30th in OPS, and 1.49 home runs per game against is 27th in the majors. But the Reds, as good as they've been hitting, they are 28th in home runs allowed per game at 1.58. So while they're doing some damage, they got damaged as well a bunch of times. So anyways, we go back to, the way that the Diamondbacks have been playing recently, and it's been a pretty good series, for them. And, going into Great American Ballpark, not a lot of expectations of the Diamondbacks, and there's just not a lot of expectations from them this season. You look at that National League West, and you think, right out the top, Dodgers, Padres, Giants, and that's pretty much the way that division is. Not necessarily in that order, but those are kind of the three teams that are battling it out. And here underneath the radar is the Diamondbacks, and while they're already 6.5 back, in the division, it's the nature of the beast. They're certainly not out of things, especially, for second place or third place, wild card, any of those things. Just got to play hard. They don't really have any stars on this team, but they managed to get it done. I think with Widener here against Hoffman, I think that even though we have these two good hitting teams and the Reds and the Diamondbacks not really known for their defense, I think we have a solid underplay here, at least the way these two guys are pitching. I think I like the under 8.5, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, if you're wondering who the top experts in the world feel are the best bets on the board today, head on over to pickdawgz.com and click on the Premium Picks tab.